My name's Caleb. I got plugged into the Oaks whenever I was about in the 7th grade. And within about 5 months of me getting saved, there was an opportunity to join fine arts. And everybody told me I should, so I took their word for it. And I joined fine arts, but one of the requirements was that you had to come on Sunday, which really scared me because my parents have never gone to church. So I had to ask them, will you please take me and maybe stay? And they told me they would go, but if it didn't work out this Sunday, then they couldn't go at all. So they came and they sat down, and Pastor Scott talked about family and how important it was and how just being plugged into God makes your family life better. And that was something that we desperately needed at the time. So after that service, they raised their hand and got saved. And that was amazing. It was a big deal because my parents have never even stepped foot into a church until that day. So after that, fine arts has kind of been my stronghold. Even whenever God was the last thing on my mind, I always came back for fine arts season. And it's changed my life radically because I can always depend on fine arts to bring me back to where God needs me to be.
As much as fine arts has been a blessing to Caleb, Caleb's been a blessing to fine arts. You can see just throughout all of fine arts, the things that he does and how involved he gets. And fine arts is just a foundation. You can see him getting involved in Epic Kids or even in the 7 student ministries, working and doing actions from the little things, the stuff that humbles them to being on stage and being able to speak into other kids' lives. It's amazing the transformation that you see happen in a kid's life, and it all starts with fine arts.
Before fine arts, I lived a life that was selfish. After fine arts, community is normal for me.